Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my Northwoods vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. To kick off our Northwoods vlog, Nick and I are practicing some Spanish web. There are a few days that we came in early before our show started to get some practice in on our circus arts. I had some ideas on Spanish web that I wanted to try, so we put them to practice here. There was another day that he taught me some rolla bola and gave me a total lesson, which was totally awesome. I don't get to work on high ceilings a lot, so I am very appreciative that they let us come into practice before the show starts. And I'm also very grateful that Nick decided to come in with me a few days to get some additional practice. After our optional practice, we go downstairs for dinner and we start getting ready for the show, so I started putting on makeup and getting my hair done. At Northwoods, they have a beautiful room that they allow us to get ready in, and they also have people to help us with our hair and makeup if we would like it. I always take them up on the hair because my hair is hard to deal with, but I usually do my makeup on my own. A big shout out to Shauna for doing my hair. After hair and makeup, we all warm up and stretch or dance in the backstage area. Here are our dancers and some of our circus artists playing Just Dance on their phone, which was really fun and amusing to see. This also gives us a chance to bond with the other artists that are working on the show. So here you see Nick working on his handstands, and the dancers were trying to also learn handstands and have a handstand contest. And here are our circus artists, me included, trying to learn how to do the worm and mimic our hip-hop dancer. Every show they have a speaker or a presentation of some sort. These were some of my favorites.
The aerialists, they move with grace and ease. Amy, Carly, Sabrina, they got the expertise. But let's talk about Samson in the sear wheel. He's got the best hair and he's the real deal.
That's true.
Tumblers and trampoline, there's something in the air. That's right, it's Avery and Nicholas, the dynamic pair. If you're counting, that's 97 names, but there's still more because we don't play games. Little dancers, they're also smiley and cute. They didn't make the poem, but to them we salute. But what about all those who help keep us fed? Ann, Gail, Heidi, Kendra, Melissa, Tiffany, Katie. Without you, we'd be dead. Caden, he can really flip a bottle, steady on the wheel and the throttle. He can even land a bottle right on the rafter. Brought something out of Amy other than laughter.
Have you ever heard that a camel has a fifth leg? Yeah, there's a fifth leg. There's a stump right under here, under our belly. Right down here. See this? They can use it for a couple things. One, they can raise their body up off the sand if it's too hot, so they can be on their feet and that fifth leg, and that keeps their body up off the hot sand. Or this is really cool. I like this. If it's cold at night and they want to absorb sand from the desert, they can nestle that stump down into the ground and they can absorb heat out of the ground and keep their body warm. All right, a couple more facts. Their large padded hooves are wide and not like hoofs on a horse, so they don't sink down in the sand. They're able to eat cactus. They can run up to 40 miles an hour in a sprint or maintain 25 miles an hour up to an hour. Their fat, I just told you this, their hump is full of fat, not water. It can weigh up to 80 pounds. They can live off the fat for 2 to 3 weeks. They can travel 100 miles just off the fat in their hump. They do not have a hump when they're born. They can live up to 50 years old. There is 160 words. And 160 words in Arabic that mean camel. And their blood cells in their blood can expand 240% to carry water for long distances. And now that she's demonstrating this over here, Trey, did you know that their poop?
Oh gosh!
No. Did you know you can tell the gender of a camel by their poop? Here you go. If you look on the inside, it's lighter color. than if I was on the outside. And it also is pretty bitter.
After the presentation or talk, if we haven't got dressed, we change. I go on a little bit later in the show, so I don't have to be changed right away. I can take my time pretty well. So I set up some of my stuff for the finale by putting it backstage in the changing room. We usually watch Nick and Avery go on the TV. As well as our little dancers. Sometimes we do dance with them. That was part of our warm-up instead of just dance, because we go on a little bit later in the show, and so we need to be warm later on in the middle. After this, Sanson goes on, and then he comes backstage and we get ready to go on. This is a small bit of our performance. If you would like to see the full thing, I will link it below. After our performance, we go backstage and change for the finale. After the show, we can go backstage to get changed, or we can go out front to say hi to people that have come to see the show. I always enjoy going out to see people and go see my students or family or whomever has seen the show, and I like going out front to see the camels. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos.